Hello! Welcome in everyone. Lazy Retired Granny here. And it is 3:25 p.m. here in very hot Salem, Oregon. It is, the last I checked, 104 degrees. Yeah. Way too hot. So, yeah, I'm not impressed. But Tita just said where she's at in Oregon, which is to the south of me, it is hotter. It's 109. So they may go past 109 today because it's only 3:30. And the hot time of our days usually is 3 to 5. Yeah. So, what am I working on? Okay, so we are continuing what my face looks like when I watch Mike's video on YouTube. I hope I'm doing these colors right. So hopefully, I think we can finish these in this session. And then we can break out the other ones. Okay, these are all eyes, or ones, I guess. Let me just do a double check here. Oh my goodness. What did I do with the drills? I kind of was rearranging things. I lost the drills. Oh no. Where did I put them? I know I have more colors than 2. Okay, let me put you on hold. I'm gonna go searching. If they would have been a snake, they would have bit me. Yeah, right in front of my face. Okay. So we are doing the eyes, or ones, I'm not sure. So I need to put on my readers, because I don't want to put the eyes into the T's, or ones, whatever these are. I'm using my new wax. Yeah, like it. I decided to do this video real quick, and then I'm going to go back downstairs and work on Moonlight in the Garden. Oh, I missed a Y there. Ooh. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, I think we got all the ones. to bring out my static guard with me. But those went in pretty good, so no problem. Okay, so this guy is done. This one's done, and that one is T. Okay. I need to raise this up just a hair. There we go. Okay, off and running again. Yeah, I sent Tita a message because on my YouTube feed it came up with someone was going to be doing that beach canvas that I'm going to be doing here with for this mic project, and lo and behold, it was Tita. And I sent her a message and I said, "Did you already do this?" And she said, "Yeah." And so then I said, you know, I forget to look at people's shorts. I don't know why, but I do. And I got to start doing that because I'm probably missing a lot. I don't do shorts, so I just never think about it. Anyway, yeah. But it doesn't give a date, so you have to kind of go by a comment. And the comments were about 2 weeks ago. So I was really late to the party. Okay, that one's done. And yeah. So that's when she said it was 109 where she lives. And I said, "Oh, it's only 104 here." Yeah, we're all melting. So my son posted that they were at a Kentucky distillery and they're making whiskey. So I'm anxious to hear about that. I'm just going to go ahead and do these teas right here. I know I still got some up there, but it was a mixed bag. So yeah, when I get done here, then I'm going to go downstairs and work on my diamond painting. And hopefully there's some YouTubes to watch. DP Crazy Lady posted. I gotta watch that. Because I'm really curious if she has completed it. I think we can complete these during this session. And maybe I'll come out later and we'll start the next ones. So, yeah, I went out in the heat. I stopped at 7-Eleven and I got me a big gulp to last me while I was out there. And I hate their straws because they break. And they didn't have any of the regular size. All they had was the giant size. And the giant size straws are awful. They bend really easy and then you can't, use them. So, yeah. Was not impressed. But anyway, I got the big gulp. So now we're finished with the teas. And of course, one of the drills wanted to go on a trip. Okay, so that one's done, that one's done, that's done, that's done, that one's done, and we got the O's. Not very many O's here, so I won't pour out a whole lot. So then I went, when I went out at about 11:45, it was, I don't know, I can't remember, 95 degrees. And then I went over and I picked up my granddaughter and I stopped at the gas station first because we had plenty of time. We were ahead of schedule. As traffic wasn't too bad going over the bridge. Thank goodness. And so got to the gas station and I can't remember how much gas was, but it was $4.25 or something a gallon. Okay, that one's done. Then that's done. H's and W's. So I said I didn't want a full tank of gas because it's so hot. And they say gas expands, so I didn't want any gas coming out of my gas tank because it was, you know, expanding. And I don't know, I must have looked at the gas gauge wrong because I said, oh, put $25 in. It filled my tank up. I should have told only 20. So, yeah, we got that done. Then I didn't know where the dental office was at. I knew the vicinity, but not exactly where it was at. And so I did the Google Map thing to get directions. I was getting so mad at her. She kept, I don't know, I couldn't understand what she was saying. I hate when they say, go another 100 feet and turn left. Well, just give me a street name or something where I'm supposed to turn or something. And, well, I thought that meant to turn at the light, which I thought, well, it shouldn't give me a street name. Well, no. So it took us in a roundabout way to get there. And I was actually right if I would have just followed my own directions. So, but we made it, and her appointment was at 1, and we got there at 1:45. Well, they locked their doors from 12 to 1 for lunch. And even though they're in there, they won't open the doors. Come on, now it's 95 degrees. And you want us to wait outside? Are you kidding me? And they weren't. So they opened it about 5 minutes to 1. And so my granddaughter had to have a tooth filled. It was not a teeth cleaning. So it was a good thing that I did not plan on taking them to the Y, because I'm sure she wouldn't feel like swimming after having a, you know, tooth filled. So anyway, when I was, there was this couple in there, and the lady, the wife, went back for her appointment. Oh, they called my granddaughter back, and so she was back there. So the lady's husband, who's about the same age as me, he said, "Is that your granddaughter?" And I said, "Yep." And so we got to chatting, and come to find out, so I didn't get any knitting done because we were chatting. Okay, we finished that one, we finished that one, 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 that one. Okay, those are done. Okay, cool beans. We can start the next one. Ooh, we'll finish this today. I know we will. Okay, so let's get our next one out. Aww. Some of these look like sad faces. These are more, so we got, all kinds of things. Ooh, a mad face. Here's another one. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're back in the dark zone again. Let's see if I can put the light over here a little bit. I don't know what is wrong with the lighting here. Alright, hopefully that works. Okay, we're going to do the yellow. Sorry, I need to move this over just a tad. Alright, let's get our yellows back. Try to get all the yellows done this session. Anyway, then he was saying that he had 3 grandkids, and I believe it's his oldest granddaughter that lives up in Washington, and she's 14 or 15, that she won a trip to Japan because of her grades. Can you believe that? Anyway, she just got back. Wow. I don't know if her parents went with her, but he said it was all expense visit. And he showed me some of the pictures that she sent. Wow. What a opportunity. And then, yeah, and then he was saying that he was in the service and his dad was in Vietnam, but then he was, I was kind of confused what he was talking about, but his dad was then a contractor of some sort for the military. And he was in, I believe he said Saudi Arabia, and he was killed. They murdered him, he said. But they don't know the story. And then he was saying that his wife, she's had 3 operations on her brain. And lo and behold, both of them were wearing their masks. And it's like, wow. And then another guy came in and he was wearing his mask. So I'm not the only crazy in Salem. But he was saying, yeah, they do not, well, especially her, you know, she can't get sick. She's ill. And I think she had the brain surgeries like 15 years ago, or something, because they thought she would only live about 15 years. But anyway, yeah, and then he was talking about he has a Harley, and I said, oh, my son has a Harley. So I was showing him pictures of my son's Harley, and he was showing me pictures of his, and so that half an hour went really fast. So that was kind of nice to sit and chat with someone. Usually you don't find real friendly people that want to chat. So then we got out in the car, and when we got out to the car, it was then 100 degrees at 1:30. And so half of her face was numb, and so she was going to go home and lay down. So then I made it home in record time. I was home at 2 o'clock. As I pulled in the driveway, the clock struck 2. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. So yeah, I was happy about that. So then I picked up the mail and there was a package in there. I did the unbagging. It was from DP Crazy Lady. So I am gonna check out that tray when I go downstairs. I am using the wax from, I forgot what company it was again. Dreamer Designs. I had never bought from Dreamer Designs yet. Yet. I'm gonna have to go on their webpage and see what they have. Not that I really need any more diamond paintings, but I did order those from Temu today, but only because I thought, they keep bugging me about that $5 credit. So I don't know if those expire or not, but it's been in there for a while. I think my last order was these that I bought on Mike's challenge. Must be a lot of yellows on this one because I still have a full bag and I'm working on the first one. Okay, that one is done. And this one, those are ones. Is this the ones? No, that was you. What's this one? H. Where's the one at? There it is, black. Put the blacks in this one. Those are U's. No blacks in that one. She has a little bit. I wonder if that's supposed to be eyelashes. Pretty blue eyes. As I spill them. I don't think these have the DMC code on them. Nope. So these will get tossed. Okay. I'll go ahead and give him some black in here. I don't know what's going on at the end of our driveway by the roadway. There is a big motorhome with a trailer attached with like a four-wheeler on it. And it parked over in our field. I don't know what's going on. It wasn't there when I came home. I just looked out and there it was. all that color. Set that aside, back to our yellows. Anyway, then I went out, when I went out to see what is Ellie getting all excited about and saw that motorhome down there, I looked at the temperature and it was 104. Yeah, last night it hardly cooled down. I mean, it was fine inside. In my house, as long as I keep the drapes shut, it stays pretty cool in there. I don't have to have the AC going. So I need to get hold of my granddaughter when I'm done here and see how she's doing. She seemed to be doing fine. I don't envy my son tomorrow. He's got to drive to Portland. I think tomorrow it's only supposed to be 104. It's supposed to be 109 today here. So, and like I said, we're coming up to the hot time of the day. And we're not supposed to cool down overnight until like 4 in the morning or something. And I read an article that COVID numbers are starting to appear again, but of course they don't know. They can only go by hospitalizations because of the home test or people not doing a test and just be sick and don't tell anybody. Yeah, and when you do a home test, you're supposed to go on the computer and report it, but yeah, I bet there's only a small amount of people that actually do that. But they're predicting for Oregon at least that it's going to be a bad year for respiratory infections. Hence why I always wear my mask. Oh, we're at 34 minutes. So I think we'll stop here and get this uploaded, and then hopefully our next session, I don't know if we'll be able to complete it or not. We will see. See if we can get this one done before I go. Are you still awake, or did you fall asleep? Are you guys diamond painting, or what do you do while you're listening to this? Megan's really on the lookout today for people being outside. He keeps going outside and barking. I don't know what he hears out there. Him and Ellie both have super hearing. I swear. Ellie can hear the Amazon truck coming a mile away. Okay. Yeah. So we did good. We finished the other one up and got a good start on this one. Ha! He's upside down, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, my. Guess it could be either way. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back later.